William Malin here for GetMoreSports.com. Our Recruit and Reload series moves on to the West Virginia Mountaineers. And the thing about West Virginia is in losing Devin Williams, in losing Jason Page, you obviously have a little bit of a changing of the guard. And that's been a theme for a lot of our teams here in the Recruit and Reload series. A lot of stalwarts at various programs moving on via graduation, moving on to the NBA draft, what have you. And so with West Virginia, what they lose in that, first of all, with Page, you've got a guy who didn't have to play starting role. I mean, he comes off the bench, sixth man of the year, of course, one of the leading scorers in the conference, a guy that could go out and get this program buckets. Because West Virginia, oftentimes, their defense is going to dictate their offense. When they get into the half court, they don't have a lot of guards that can go out and just get themselves a hoop off the dribble. That's one of the roles that Page would fill. With Devin Williams, you've got a guy who not only can he defend, one of the best defensive players in the country, especially for a big man, blocking shots, affecting shots, getting into passing lanes, moving his feet on the perimeter. I thought he was one of the more physical, and still, when you think about physicality plus the smarts on the defensive end, he was one of the more impressive guys I watched on tape all season long. Plus, offensively, you could dump it into him in the post and he could go get you a bucket. Now, West Virginia isn't going to necessarily have those same guys next season, but this is a program that has really been built around the system that Bob Huggins has built, because you don't need stars in West Virginia, because most of the time you're not going to get stars at West Virginia. This is a program built on the fact that they can recruit and plug in guys, and they develop guys over the course of their careers. I expect that to be no different. I don't necessarily see the Mountaineers contending for a Big 12 title next year like they did this season, but every time we count out Bob Huggins, he finds a way to have his team in there at the end of the day. So it'll be interesting to watch how Press Virginia develops on the offseason.